recording again. Can you do this? Welcome. Back again, everybody. To Dunk saying takes on merciless. That's last time we left off. We investigated in depth into the church incident that happened. Apparently, Iris is dead. The priest is dead. Holy crap! This guy went crazy, and also he killed some random civilians. Because what? They were protecting her. So they were protecting Iris. So the people who try to help her just got automatically offed. And some of them weren't even protected. Some of them were hiding in that wedding setup. Holy crap. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoying. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope it's going well for you, my friends. So other than that, if you guys don't know what you're watching, don't forget that sub button. Comment down below. But my friends, let's get this rolling again. We are on our way to the Judgment House. The thing that kind of weird about this is like it guides you to that location by basically saying, get to the spot and we will tell you the next position of where you have to go, because at the end it comes out of that. So right now, on our way to the Judgment House, possibly the location of where the killer is at, but we will figure it out when we get there. Because hopefully, like I said, I'm thinking it's Baxter. It's way too much leading into Baxter being the problem. I mean, from the beginning of the game, he's been kind of the guy who like kind of despised the main character, because of his past. But like I said, and then all of a sudden he apparently appears at the location in the museum, and all of a sudden he's nowhere to be seen on an actual murder scene. Not at his house, not at some places where they mentioned. But other than that, like I said, it's gonna be an open book, open weather moment. I'm pretty sure right now, hopefully, she tells his buddy, the cop, and oh, really? That was fast. All right, let's move. I mean, we've all seen a lot of the side stories.
I always heard this place was such an interesting museum back in its heyday. Now it's just a place propped up by rusty nails and rumors.
True.
A place you wouldn't dare your worst enemy to go into.
Probably not. So that's right here.
Right, there it is, Judgment House. Huh. Maybe this abandoned place isn't so abandoned after all.
And it's a cop car there. Come on, dude.
I hate it when I'm right.
So you actually do think it's Baxter in here? The question is it actually Baxter here? I mean, that's where it's getting to. Oh. But is it actually Baxter? Or someone else? Alright, so we're gonna find upstairs room, the light on. First off, we're gonna explore the building real quick. I'm guessing this is the end game moment here, so I'm pretty much probably possibility. But like I said, I'm hoping that so every other spot's marked off and blocked off. You can't go that way. Can I go here though? Nope. So every spot has been marked off. So this whole place has been sanctioned as a no ghost headquarters. Oh, there's a lot going on here. What's over there? Oh no. This is another location where it's gonna be finding collectibles. Oh my god. We gotta find 10 of them, y'all. So we have to look hardcore style. Hardcore style in the house tonight, yes. But also, there's a possibility that I might be recording makeshift versions of like the PS2 games and all this, and also PS4 again, and maybe even GameCube related stuff. Cause, like I said, I got a few things set up now. Got a PS4 sitting there, PS2 sitting there, and a Wii over there. Technically a Wii, but I can't really use the Wii. I'm gonna have to spend like a few bucks on getting the new sensor bar because I don't got it as it is. But like I said, I got the ability to be able to record those a little bit, and we're gonna have some fun with them. I'm probably the first thing I'm gonna record is gonna be Kingdom Hearts, that whole series. Why not, right? All right. So what's the whatever? So yeah. So there is gonna be possible. Well, there have been no demonic. Why were there hiding spots in town if there was no demonic force there? A natural bridge of ghost and flesh. You harvest souls as though a friend. You cut with scythe and pitchfork thresh. Okay. Interesting poem. I'm gonna look around a bit because, like I said, I wondered if you can actually see the Nope. That's the one with the light on. I'm not going there yet. I'm getting the feeling that there's gonna be the reason why there's hiding spots in here is it's more come down to the fact that you were running from whatever spirit is actually accommodating this person. Because there is definitely a spirit in there, probably from the past. Probably from the moment of judgment where they judged that person. So they're from that time period. And I've run into moments too where there's been moments of kind of craziness because just finding those last like remaining pieces. There's the room, but I don't want to go there yet. I don't understand that. But why is there only a few of these in the area that's visible? It's kind of disturbing the fact that, you know what? I'm pretty sure we're not leaving this area that quickly. I'm gonna avoid the door. So we got the poem 3. Let man beware who keeps so foul. A witch from a harm beneath his wings. She casts her spell upon his soul and weaks. Really? Huh. So nothing's here. What's blocking from here? Huh. So one last look around before we walk into that room, because I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna find the rest at some point. Nothing. I feel like sometimes, like that one time in one of the rooms of the insane asylum, that they actually it was brought up after the fact, but I don't know. There's no doors. I was hoping that we wouldn't have to go through this again, but like I said, to find this. Okay, so there will be demons here. But I can't get to them because the area that I need to get there is blocked off. So yeah, unless... okay. Alright, cool. We're gonna go back upstairs then. Go through that one door. So at some point, we're probably gonna be going through that door. Still kind of weird racking the fact of going through this, but there it goes. What's this? Alright, poem 4. To rid the land of nature's guilt through exercise of power requires more vigilance than thou wilt. 'Tis the judgment hour. Interesting. Oh, back there's another poem. Nothing here. Here we are. Uh-oh.
Holy shit. Look at all this crap. What is this?
I don't know.
Fresh paint. This one's just been done.
The witch who flew from her own mother, herself a witch, herself in flight, shall meet her death like so many other, and leave both realms this very night.
Oh no, that's about Joy. This looks like the Bell Killer's war room.
It is, dude.
I should check this all out.
See, the thing I find funny is it's still the point of interesting concepts where somehow he's not that far behind. In every occurrence that he's done something where he's not that far behind, because it does come down to that fact. But let's read them right here. The devil made me do it. Blame after being charged with serious torturous murders. 1903. Wait. Is this who he is? That former mayor from 1903? Personal items from the person he's killed. Locations all problematic. Murderous past. Photos of women that have been killed. Victims and murder methods. Third hanging victims discovered. Bizarre hangings and 3 recent murders taken back to him. So somebody's reenacting this stuff, or that's actually the ghost is actually possessed somebody for that.
Wait. Similar murders, multiple killers, decades apart. Is this a string of copycats? A conspiracy?
Or possession. I think it's possession.
What else did you hide in this house, you freak? What was that?
Uh-huh. Huh. Alright. Alright, so there's a crow there. How many of these do I have already? The final 8th one. The 8th one right now, I got 3 of 11. I mean, I thought it's a... Oh, no, it was 10 because I found one. So 3 of 11. We have 8 more to find. Okay. Ashes to ashes. What is this story about? Ooh. This is gonna be fun to find out. So my main hook now is to destroy these 2 demonic forces. Turn around. Okay, so they're really way too close. Alright, so they're way too close to me. Alright, first off, let's look in the room first. Make sure nothing else is here. Alright, so got a friend. You're gonna turn left, okay. I'm in there. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Come on, get it, his attention. Something, come on. Right. You? Okay, got rid of you. Nothing else here. Now the final guy is right there. He won't be that hard now because his friend's gone. Oh. I thought he was gonna come inside. Oh, hurry up. Got him. Oh, I was way too close. That camera angle was bull. Alright, cool. We can do this now. Reveal. Pick it up. Okay, 6 left. I do want to hear about... Well, we know what happened here. They burned him at the stake. 32. I'm surprising. I'm getting really close on the Bell Killer one and his relationship with his girl, his wife. Alright, nothing here. Alright, cool. What's this?
Vibrations I'm getting from this house are
5.
off the charts. It's like the museum. The old violence tries to take over the new.
Yeah.
I have to tell Officer Baxter about this. This could be a vital piece.
But see, I'm still trying to figure out is it really Baxter or is it someone else? Because if it is Baxter, it's not Baxter doing it. It's if it is a demonic force or a ghost. So it comes down to that. Like I said, it's just a thing. All right. I think there's at least 2 more demonic forces downstairs. Because. What's up, Crow Baby? What's up, baby? How you doing, buddy? What's up, man? You want to party later, man? Get a little drunk? Pick up them ladies? else? Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Back here. So there's still 6 left. I'm hoping it comes down to the fact that I can come back here, but I don't know. I hope to find them all before I leave. 5 left. There's not many places that this stuff can hide anyway. I mean, 4 left. I don't want to touch that just yet. I'm kind of. Oh, what is this? Touch it. What is this? Colonial kitchen plaque. Okay, cool. 21, 25. Like a lot of these, if you look at this, I'm really like close to getting them all. 35 with 39 for the bell killer. Hold on a second. 4 left. 6 left. All these are done except for this. I never got to these. I never really found. I never also rebuild them. 4 left here. 1 left here. I think I missed it from the museum. I probably could have found it, or whatever else there is. All right. I gotta make it to look around when I do this because I'm not gonna sit there and not. I'm so glad I came in here. 33 of 38 for her. Can't go that way, can't go that way, can't go that. No. Can't. I heard it. Another door. Huh. I'm kind of terrified now. You weren't there before, you lying motherfucker. If I can find a place to hide real quick. Something there. Something there, okay. This wall blocked off. Alright. There's 4. Alright. Every place I can hide. There's a crow there. So, there's no place to hide in this room. This place to hide back here, though. If I get one of them to see me come my way, then. One of them's gonna. If I can get rid of one of them in this room, because there's only 2 in this room right now. All right, so he's looking that way. And got him. Good, he's going that way. Don't want to run, I don't want to get a chance of him turning around. Got him. Cool. I haven't screwed up yet. We're trying to take them out yet. Except at one time that I screwed up. Go ahead and mention about the witch trials. Are you serious? And that's a low tier wall. I was like, what was that? 9.7% of people who played this game. Well, that's actually kind of. I'm a little bit high there. I'm pretty sure not many people have played this game though. That's like you said, it's not really like that high up and all this. And it kind of comes the fact of. But yeah, I'm surprised I've done this much. Hide here, okay. Nothing here, nothing here. I can't tell if I went through that because there's a board there. Well, I can't go through though. 34, 38. That was weird. Alright. So how close is he? How close are these two idiots? So are they in different positions? Or are they in the same hallway? Or is there a wall between them? Turn around. Turn around. Go. I'll shoot up. Go ahead. Another guy there. Go. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because there's no way I'm getting away. I'm good. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die there. If I'd done that correctly when hitting the right mouse button instead of the left, I would have been better off, but okay. I ran away. I thought I was gonna die. I literally the screen was going red. I mean, I was gonna die there. All right. So for me, it's gonna be the timing to make sure. The thing is that the camera was in a really bad spot again, because like I said, it's what it does. Got it. Gotta go. So they are in the same room. There's no wall separating these idiots. He's gonna come this way. Alright, I can circle around him. So it's not my. He's looking my way. Oh my god, I'm gonna die now. God darn it, not again. Oh, I'm really gonna die now. Come on. God, that was poor timing. He actually was facing me, you stupid idiot. Why? No, don't do it yet. He stopped. I nearly did it. Got him. I almost could have again. Seriously, that was insanity. That's where I need to go. The question is where? So there's nothing else here. And I have how many left? 4. Alright. Heck? No, I thought the game was frozen. But yeah, no, yeah, going back to the last video and all that, I mean, I'm gonna definitely push more for just wanna make sure there's nothing else here that I'm missing. There's the staircase, but it says there's 4 left. How big is this place though? So I've seen nothing else. Let's just keep going then. Oh, man, I can't go through. Alright. Is that Baxter? Whoa. Is that Baxter? So the cop knew where he was going. Oh, he's dead.
Oh my God, Baxter? I should have been the one that stopped you.
Ronan? What the hell is going on?
You sick bastard.
What? He didn't do it.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you bring back the witch trials and kill all those innocent girls?
You think I'm the Bell Killer?
He didn't do it.
Are you insane? I've never killed anyone. You gotta help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're buds. You need to tell me what's going on here.
Well, first off, who killed you, buddy?
So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot. But I didn't get a good look at his face.
What are you doing here?
What were you doing here?
Following a lead. I never dropped the case. Had this psychic, Cassandra, working with me. And we figured out the Bell Killer is hunting mediums. Like a witch trial execution copycat.
Yeah, there you are.
At that point, we couldn't let it go, even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum.
Huh. Where is Cassandra at?
Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh my God, she's alive. I was sure she'd be dead too. Joy would be freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone.
True. Do you know of Joy?
Cassandra ever bring up her daughter?
Wouldn't shut up about her. We looked for Joy for days, but it was too risky. Cassandra has been begging me to track Joy down, but I haven't found her yet.
You're not gonna believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom?
I actually agree. I mean, seriously, why are you badgering me for this when you need a physical being to help you survive this? So yeah, it's whatever. And where's the
killer?
No idea. He could be anywhere, but when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait. The killer actually talked?
Not much, but I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon, but he said, I already know death.
He's possessed.
And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death? But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
We gotta figure out what that means.
He's a ghost. He's a spirit.
Right, you get back to Cassandra, make sure she's still safe, and bring her back to the station.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly check out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
You hope. Alright, so we gotta find the final four of the thing. So if he's not the killer, then... Well, I knew it was a possessed individual. I knew it was somebody who, somebody that was possessed, because in the end, that's where I'm gonna have to go, right? Because that's where the light's at. But like I said, I want to find the remaining four. Because like I said, it's just crazy that I can't find the last four. What's this? Black of 2225. So that's where that is. Then what's back? See, like I said, I don't want to take that chance of getting too far ahead and figure out that I can't come back into the building. Oh, this is where I came in at. Okay. Alright. Look this way, look that way. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That leads back there. There's nothing back here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah. Well, I know where to go. I hate the fact that the game's telling me to do this, and I can't find anything else here. Okay, let's go. What was that? Ah, just candles. What do we got here?
What the hell happened down here?
Alright, so some clues. Let's go off to the left and work our way around. Something. See, this is what I never pay attention to when I see these images. I can walk through them. That's where one of the things is at. All right. So that's the thing that I missed early on one of the finding of the pieces. Prisoners inside a prison. Remember, but these are ghosts. Those are aberrations. Whatever. Endless details. Okay, he's judging, accusing, and stern.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
So basically, that's what he was doing. He's basically just he's condemning. Reveal. Extinguish lights. Okay. Oh, it's her. Imprisoned and pleading.
You stood for justice How is this just?
So it was another person who basically could see ghosts and spirits, but they were condemned and made to be the villains of their story. All right. So what are we missing? 3 clues left. Somebody died back here and was buried back here, because look. Alright, so trap down here. I'd rather get all the pieces. So who drew this? Was it her? Or was it him? Huh. Inspect. She was bound. Alright, can't get with that. Can't get with that. We need one more. Is it back in the other room? So can I not inspect the body here or the... Can't go through none of the walls here. So the bell killer her. That there was 4 right there automatically. Huh. So what are we... I'm pretty sure it's not that important, but it might be. For all I know, it could be an important piece of information that I'm missing if I don't... Nothing shaking, nothing visibly out there that can be... Oh, okay, there it is. It's a bed. No rest for the wicked. So basically no cushion, nothing that can be anything. Okay, so like I said, it's probably not going to be anything important for that, but let's do this. What happened here? Alright, so in prison Abigail, a righteous man, and this.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice. How is this just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
What?
False accusation?
What is that nonsense you draw?
It's a bell.
My mark will burn like a brand in the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch in Salem.
Abigail?
The guy who killed me is... Abigail. She might be the bell killer. How is that possible? I gotta get out of here and figure out how to track her down.
Oh my god. So my thing is, what gets me right now is it's Abigail, which is kind of weird, but okay. No, it's not really that weird, but I'm short. 3 ashes to ashes. I don't know where the heck they're gonna be at. So it's Abigail is the killer, but then think about it, so why? Okay. So she was accusing other people of witchcraft and all this, but he was trying to protect them. So what? So she wasn't a medium or something like that who could see ghosts. She wasn't doing witchcraft and all that either. So in the end, it comes down to the fact that it's Abigail. Where are the last 3 at?
Dispatch. Has Rex checked in?
Oh god, no.
A suspect picking up his phone either.
Nope, he hasn't checked in. We'll notify you when he shows.
Copy that.
No.
Oh shit, if Rex is missing, it could be going down right now. Where'd you take Joy, you asshole?
Where would Abigail take Joy? Instrument of death. Oh my god. The bell. The church. No. But it is a bell. She's not going to bring her back here. And no new leads. Witness to dystopia. Oh god, I'm still gonna fail. I'm still gonna fail this one. So, the church attic. Wait a minute. If he's not gonna go back, she's not gonna go back to the church. Huh. I hope I don't screw this up because I don't want to miss out on this crap. I need to find out where the last three of the of that is. So I was saying, let's look at this. Okay. Spirit and Air Gallows. Okay, no, that's not the thing. Yes, there's no new leads here. And the witness's destination. Or the killer's destination. Huh. Oh my god, seriously? Crap. One guest left. One. Well, like I said, it's not the church's attic. Nope. Nope. No. The attic? Wait, what?
Yeah. Instrument of death, meaning her death, where she was killed. The gallows at the museum. Hang on, kid. I'm on my way.
I still fudged that up. That was a horrible guessing game that kind of went crazy. The bell killer is Death's Secrets. All right, start investigation. All right, let's. No matter what, we are gonna find the final three, but I don't know where the heck where are they at. Is there gonna be a demonic force up here now, or more? Oh, that's just weird. I also have to remember to look behind me every time I go in places because it could be anywhere in the spots that I'm not looking. What's this way? My god, I'm gonna thank God for that one. 2 left. Okay. And there's 1 more left. Okay, so where is it? Alright, well, apparently I just found it because I was like I said, I was misclicked this and I started looking at this. There's a wall here, and I was like, whatever. I finally found it. There we go. Now we got all of them. Let's go with the X-1. We're on our way now. Let's get out of this building. Alright, okay. Let's go. Nope, we want to go back downstairs. Before we leave the building, we are gonna do the ashes to ashes. Hold up, let me see the thing. I gotta make something. Sorry, God, dude, why the fudge you messing with me? We still good? We're still recording? Still audio good? Okay. Alright. So before we leave the building, we're gonna do the ashes. Then after that, we're gonna go straight to the museum to do the final escapade. The final. I'm getting lost. I'm serious. It's places I'm so freaking confused. I'm gonna get lost. There's an exit here. Cool. Exit there. And the exit is. Guys, I think I got lost again. Oh, the game says to exit here. Exit, okay. Is it this way? No. This way? No. That goes back to the second floor. Well, how's that an exit? Oh my god, I can't get lost again. I'm gonna go crazy, guys. Oh. Here it is. Alright, buddy, we're about to do the thing. And let's
Salem wasn't the most exciting place for a couple of rambunctious 13-year-olds. And playing with my friends after school, they usually required a healthy dose of imagination to spice up the underwhelmingly bleak landscape.
I bet so.
To us, Salem's history was just a bunch of creepy stories and tourist attractions. I mean, witches didn't exist. We all knew that.
Yeah.
That's why Robbie Barnes was the laughingstock of the entire school.
That's messed up.
He actually believed that they were real. Looking back, I wish I hadn't teased him so much.
Why?
Maybe then he'd still be alive.
Ooh.
I forget which one of my friends actually came up with a plan to prank Robbie, but it didn't take him long to get us all on board.
Why?
My job was to find an example of an old spell. I mean, it took me all of 15 minutes. And the library had practically every book ever written on the subject.
Okay.
The next step involved the Judgment House. It sat up on the hill, abandoned. Everyone said it was haunted. What made it even creepier were the rumors that Judge Hawthorne burned the remains of accused witches in the house's various fireplaces.
Wow.
That's where Robbie comes in.
Mm-hmm.
We dared him to sneak into the Judgment House in the middle of the night and collect a handful of ashes from each of the fireplaces. Then he'd have to light some candles, sprinkle the ashes, and read the spell.
Oh no.
We told him that if done correctly, the spell would supposedly blow out all the candles. If he agreed to do all this and the candles so much as flickered, we would promise to stop making fun of him. We could see that he was scared, but to his credit, he agreed to go through with it.
That's good, maybe.
What we didn't tell him was that we had set up a hidden camera to catch all the hilarity on tape. The next day, Robbie didn't come into school. We assumed he had chickened out and was too embarrassed to face the music.
No.
Then I heard that Robbie went missing. I felt the chill run down my spine as
Seriously?
I retrieved the tape from our hidden camera.
And you saw it.
I pressed play and fast forward until I saw Robbie. He was doing just as we instructed him to. But then, a shadowy figure crossed in front of the camera. Robbie turned in horror just as the camera cut to static. When the image finally returned, Robbie was gone. And the only sign that anything had happened at all was the now smoldering fireplace over in the corner.
You guys are messed up. And you see this... Wow. That was a lot more gut-wrenching and hard-hitting than the others. I think most of them were. That right there is definitely something that when it involves an extra person, don't. Now apparently you let him off into a murderer, but okay. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. We're heading toward the museum. I guess to do the final escapade, the final notion of it all. And I think I said I do want to get to a point where we're completing the... Oh no. I can already sense there's something going on. But like I said, when it comes to completion of the what do we call it? The achievements. It makes me think is I've done a lot with everything. Like I said, but putting it on a challenge, maybe kind of, and seeing where it goes, kind of just like makes you think. Cause like, am I really gonna want to do that? I mean, this game is pretty much straightforward. I mean, outside of the fact that it's not gonna be done consecutively or continuously. But getting all the other information and finding it all, I mean, maybe not going that in depth. Because I mean, seriously, if you even look at this, look, the only one I really haven't really done anything about was he's still got 3 left. That current objective of like actually finding all the information about her and him, 3 left. Think about that: 3, then 21, then 2. Like I've nearly done everything on a first run basis. 144 of 173 done. The thing about it is though, of the case ones, there's one that I missed I'm short on. If you go back to the cases, the clues, I'm short on one of the clues right here because I didn't finish it. I didn't find it all. Probably could have done a better job at finding out what it is, but I'm 4 short. And the final few are going to be coming from probably the final hit. So outside of that, it's going to be 150, 187. But I mean, that's what it's going to be. And getting to that point in the actual like achievements concept, and I keep going back to that, 42 of 48 on my first run. 42 of 48. The only ones I'm not going to get are the completion side of things. Where it's going to be, what was it again? Oh my God, can you just go down, please? Collect all artifacts, which I'm not going to do on the first one. 213 or 242. And discover the meaning of supernatural graffiti. I didn't do that either. The Bellkiller story. I'm 3 short. 2 short for Salem's history. And the hidden one, which is stop Abigail and save Rex and Joyce. I'm guessing that's the final mission. So that's pretty much the final thing we're going to do is stop and we're going to save them. We'll make it impossible to return to Santa. Do you want to continue? Yeah, why not? And I've done everything I pretty much can. I mean, outside of literally looking for every little nook and cranny.
No one deserves to be murdered. And when the psycho trying to kill someone pretends there's some grand justice behind it, that just makes it all the more twisted.
Yeah. So yeah, no matter what, I'm probably going to find a way to... I'm going to find a way to do it. And I may do this during an actual stream, where it's basically just looking for everything 100% in the game. But Abigail needs to get spanked. So now the fun part. Get to the museum is to get to the museum without getting caught by her demonic forces and saving Rex and Joy.
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
No, not you, Rex.
It's Abigail.
This has nothing to do with her, Abigail.
Oh, but it does. For 300 years, we have executed the witches who corrupt our fair city.
Down there. Let's go.
Those who try to mask their demonic contract and leverage powers they should never possess.
Just like you have.
Don't you dare compare me to her!
You're doing it.
Easy, easy. Put your hands up!
Help!
Don't do anything stupid.
Hands up! Stop what you're doing. Hands up! Do it now!
Possess them.
Abigail, stop! Rex, you piece of shit. What are you doing? Not now. This was you.
Yep.
Want you getting closer to the truth.
Ronan, do something!
Now, are we gonna save her?
Hold tight, kid. I'm on my way.
Alright. Influence. What can stuff Abigail? Oh shoot. No. Oh, shoot. Oh, God.
Joy!
What? Oh. He didn't. Why did he walk straight in? How do you stop her? Can't interact with his friend. Hold it. Grab her. Okay, that's how you gonna stop her.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
You didn't deserve this.
No.
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sins.
This can't be happening. You want to use memories against me?
Yeah.
Two can play at that game.
Oh, God, no.
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine.
One.
Did you use Rex to kill me?
Rex was my most influential. The most respected, the most feared official in town. Of course I did.
How can Rex be the killer?
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
I didn't use the same killer for every murder.
Baxter.
Alright, so why kill Baxter?
Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the killers I use. Especially the ones who get close to the truth.
Okay, I can see that. Alright, so then why did you kill me?
I wasn't close to the truth in the apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die?
You were a killer. You were one of them. Are you serious?
I wouldn't. No. No, I wouldn't. How could I?
She's pretty good. Or she's lying.
You made me kill her.
That's why the girl feared you. He ain't going.
If I'm going out, you're coming with me.
She's the one who deserves to go, not him. Holy crap. Now you know. He was one of the killers. Wow. Maybe that's why the girl was afraid of him.
We all got a dark side, sometimes obvious, sometimes not.
You gonna tell him that
If
you
we're
were...
lucky, we keep our dark side hidden. By law, Rex was a killer. But the law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did. And she would never press charges. She might even help Rex cover his tracks.
Probably.
One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age. A kid who deserves forgiveness.
Yep.
She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Mom!
Hasn't been a Bell killer murder since the night Abigail met her final end.
Well, Abigail was the killer, so what do you expect?
But the case never officially closed.
It's an unsolved mystery.
But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace.
What about you?
Death repays debts, my father always said. Forever, I believe that.
But you figured out the case, man. You get it out. Why is he not
Truth be
moving
told,
on?
this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
Ronan?
And there he goes. Stop that, Abigail. Save Rex. So, that was his girl calling him. He was moving on. Finally did it. But did he really move on, though? Because you didn't see the whole animation of him moving on. When was this? Man, that was in depth. That was a good run. We had a fun time investigating, figuring stuff out. Hopefully, people can enjoy this. Hopefully, people have enjoyed this. So yeah, it's been a grand adventure, and it's been a great time. It's been a gut-wrenching experience. It's kind of weird, though. Like I said, she uses everyone, and the reason why he died was because why? By mere happenstance, he died because she used him. But why though? Right? Because basically the fact is she just went on for centuries just going after people that she thought were evil. The thing I don't understand is why did it come to that? Why did it come to that notion where that's a thing? I don't understand that. But that is heartfelt and gut-wrenching. The fact that, like, it's just she was so upset with the fact. Well, the thing is, though, she was one of the ones that kind of sold people out during the Salem witch trials, the Salem time period, and then finally, I guess people got tired of her doing it and just ended up getting herself killed because of it. Because she started blaming people, and maybe not. They didn't deserve it, and I don't think people saw. Or I think they saw the fact that she was blaming other people for her own misgivings. Maybe she was using. Maybe she had her gift. She was using it against them because it was a lot easier. I don't know, but like I said, other than that, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's just. Can I skip the? I don't know. I don't know if I can. But that was a fun adventure. Starting next time, I'm gonna definitely be with another game, depending on how I want to handle it, what I want to do. We'll go from there. But like I said, everything's gonna be on a downgraded scale. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna goof off. We're gonna experience with the game. I'm not gonna go to the point that I want to literally throw a computer through a window, throw a computer out that window right there. Right here. So yeah, it sucks that I can't skip this. I wish I could. But I want to see if there's an end credit scene kind of thing. Actually, let's just find out. Does Murder Soul Suspect have like an after credit scene? I have an after credit scene. There is no mention of an after credits scene in Murder of Suspect. The game focuses solely on Ron's murder and the larger mystery surrounding the Bell Killer. The ending involves a conversation at the museum and the conclusion of the main storyline. After the credits, the game typically returns you to a save point, which is usually inside the museum after the point of no return. There are no indications of content that would be revealed after credits have completely finished. The up air from me makes. Oh, really? The heck? Okay. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Really? Oh, it does. So basically, yeah, like, there's nothing really after the scene. It sucks that it ended like that. 'Cause I feel like it was the ending was kind of just okay. You got a brief story of why she did it, what she was doing, but in the end, it's just So I think the next few games I'm gonna play is gonna be like, it's gonna be the non-remastered version of Dead Space, probably. I kind of want to see where that goes, and see about going through Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. I might even just say screw it and do it back to back. I think from now on, any series that I start, I'm just gonna go from the game's first game, and go from there. Like for instance, now Assassin's Creed may be an interesting one to do. Well, yeah. Other than that, I think I'm gonna call it there. But other than that, hey guys. Okay. I'm just. One of my going through this. I hate credits, man. Credits are so stupid. Alright. But other than that, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, hit the sub button on YouTube. Hit the like button. Comment down below. And anything that you would like to see in the future. But other than that, my friends, you guys have a great, great day. Great night. Even better tomorrow. As always, have fun. So long as I will see you guys on the next one. And we will start from there. But other than that, see you guys later. Bye-bye.